You're very welcome to the Laois Shopping Centre Senior Football Championship Round 2 clash between Ballylinan and Rosenallis. This game today is brought to you by Michael Moore Car Sales, based at Gary Hinch Cross, Portarlington, main Volkswagen and Mercedes dealer. Des Hughes Motors, main Toyota dealer on the Dublin Road in Portlaoise. Ballybritish Motors, main Skoda dealer in Laois, run by Pat and Rosemary Keogh. Portarlington Pharmacy, based on the Link Road, for all your medical needs. John Adams Car Sales, based in Ballymackin just outside Portlaoise, main Honda and Citroen dealer. DS Sports, based in Emo. Check out the half price sale online now. And today's Man the Match brought to you by Joe Mellon Motors. Why not avail of the Renault GA Club member offer? Get €250 off any new Renault vehicle and used Renault selection vehicles at Joe Mellon Motors in Portlaoise.
Chosen at this time to take this kick as he steps up. And the opening score of the match for Colin Poole and Rosenallis. They go 1 point up.
Going to be fouling him and everything. He is going to slot over the freeze as well. So
as he steps up, Gary steps up to this one. No mistake this time, and the point that was cancelled out is certainly back up again, and Gary Walsh really nailed that. Excellent score from the dead ball as we stepping up here, looking at the post and straight over the bar as they move. Ballylinan 2 points to 1 ahead. He was superb the last day for them as Colin Poole steps up to take on this and bring it back to a draw match. Poole, he's gone a bit, his swings in. An excellent score by Colin Poole. As we said last day, a fella was out for a year with injury. Rosenallis really delighted. Easy enough chance to level the game, and that's what he does. So we're 3 points all. As we looking up, there's only one option he's thinking of. Into Dunn it goes again, into the corner. McDermott covering him, trying to shadow him, but Dunn has got the legs on him. He's gone away from him. He's looking for someone through the middle. Alan Farrell across to Fennessy. Fennessy back out again, pulls on it. Alan Farrell pulls on it. Bed ball and over the bar. Absolutely, just pulled that and volleyed on it, and all those count. And they slip in ahead 4 points to 3. 30 minutes gone. Coming up to Jamie Farrell. He dodges by. He keep going. He get through a break in the middle there. Shelley couldn't catch him. He goes, kicks it on along. Gary Walsh out ahead of Rory C. Turns around, tries a shot. Is that a score? That's an unbelievable score from a really tight angle. And Gary Walsh, again, no surprise there, Aideen.
no surprise at all.
Tight angle, it's out here towards the line, but he steps up to takes the kicks. It's not strong enough, and it's easy taken by Ballylinan. Full back line as Maurice Deegan blows the half-time whistle. And we have a score here at half-time. Ballylinan 5 points and Rosenallis 3. 18, tight game. No inch given or gained, you know what I mean, by either team here. So trying to Murray, to John Lennon. John Lennon's come up that side, across he goes. He's running into traffic outside. They're coming around, they're switching over here. Cahill C, he's in on goal. He turns back in on his right, takes a shot and over the bar, and straight off from the kick off, from the throw in, Rosenallis get back a vital point. 18. Donna Killally back to Ronan Murray. Ronan Murray onto Owen Dunn, tries to break the line as well. Owen Murray inside. Killally has it. He turns back outside again. Tackled. Morris Deegan's hand in the air. Donna Killally takes the point. Plays on the advantage. Well done by Morris Deegan, but better well done by Donna Killally. He equalises this match. 2 quick points as the start of the second half. Needless free probably, but Gary Walsh will capitalise on this now. It's a draw match at the moment, 5 points each as Gary jumps up to it, takes the kick and straight over the bar as Gary Walsh does day in day out, and no problem to him. That really looked easy. He made it look easy, I suppose. Donald Lawler now again begins to pick up out a ball across to Shelley. Shelley's been good tonight. Gets on it again, makes space for himself. He's going to side Byrne, pass into Beano. Beano turn around out on his right, left boot. And John, the umpire, goes for the point, and a great score by Dabino. That to Fennessy. Fennessy darts by 2 or 3 fellas, still going with the ball. They're not. John Lennon goes out to him. Cahill C comes back. Poole is waiting. Cahill Dunn has it now. Cahill Dunn turns and kicks and over the bar. And Cahill Dunn can do that. That's what he does. And he just stands, and he didn't even have to look too often at the post. and straight over the bar. Gives them a bit of breathing space again. There's a move 1 point ahead, Ballylinan. Larry Keeley calling for it. Will he get it? Yeah, he's put his direction. He's getting on it, but out comes Gary Walsh. Gary's turning. Rory's in front of him. And 2, and back to Alan Farrell. Alan going to go for the shot. Alan steps up, takes a shot, and over the bar. Cool as you like, Alan Farrell, as he did many times for Laois before. Welcome break, maybe for both teams. Hard conditions, hard to play in that. But Ballylinan has stretched out a 2-point lead, 18 at this stage.
They have, yeah. That was a great point from Alan Farrell.
The ball was brought in a bit further, I think. Should be an easy tap in for him. And over it goes the bar, so they stretch out their lead. Then Ballylinan 9 points, Rosenallis 6. We beaten there. Farrell back here, Kieran Farrell on it now. He's going moving across. Jamie Farrell going to head him. Farrell gets on it, turns back out. Jamie on the left boot, curls it over, and a super point over the bar. First point after the water break. Stretch out that lead again to 4 points.
Ballylinan came out the water break and they pushed on, and unless Rosenallis get a goal, that would be incredible for them to catch up. But again, there's Gary Walsh after popping another one over.
Yeah, the umpire goes for his flag and Gary just pops it over, and that takes him now to the fight. To his left, if he's going to play him, he's not. He's going to go himself. Being turned by Lacey. Lacey, tenacious tackler. Ronan Murray passes it out. John Maher on it. Maher again to Bino. Bino turns on his right over the bar. Good score by Bino. Bit of hard work to get that, and a lot of tackling. Ballylinan back to Gary Walsh, and back to Keating. Keating to Fiacre. Fiacre C tries to get by and well dispossessed by Kieran, and goes to Gary Walsh. He has a go, and over the bar that goes from Gary Walsh and Kieran Fennessy, and important, but it still breaks to Rosenallis. Redmond with it, and a foul. As Marcus Redmond was fouled, they take it quickly. Bino kicks it away. Who's on the end of that? Is it John Maher? It comes back in. It's congested wing, and Ballylinan are mopping up both those all day as Morris Deegan blows the final whistle on a game that was 10 points, 12 points for Ballylinan, 8 points for Rosenallis, and 18 Rosenallis, died to end last bit. Really, Ballylinan, their experience, I suppose.
Man of the Match today is brought to you by Joe Mallon Motors in Port Laois, specialising in Renault and Dacia cars and commercial vehicles. And man of the match for today's game was Ballylinan's Gary Walsh. Gary was unbelievable today, scoring 8 points, 5 frees, 145 and 2 from play. He was the difference between the sides. Kudos, Gary.